Chairman, Ranking Member, thank you for holding this very important hearing. Our country has a jobs crisis, and in my district, it breaks my heart to drive through industrial parks and office parks and see for sale, for lease, or available signs rather than help wanted. And last year, both parties recognized that the creativity and ingenuity of our citizens could be unleashed if they had greater access to capital. They recognized the power of startup businesses to create opportunity and jobs, and the result was the Jobs Act. The SEC has the important job of creating rules and regs that walk a fine line between creating access to capital and protecting investors. And I have a few short questions. Thank you very much for being here. Companies that are required to file reports with the SEC are given deadlines, correct?
Yes.
Are there consequences for missing those deadlines?
Yes.
So would it be correct to say that the SEC understands the concept of deadlines?
Yes, Congressman.
Well, I'm not sure I agree. The Jobs Act became law over a year ago, and you have missed two important deadlines. One was more than 9 months ago. Does the SEC believe they can miss deadlines stated in law because they are too busy?
Congressman, all the deadlines that you provide us in the legislation that you mandate are important deadlines. We work as hard as we can to meet those deadlines.
Does the SEC believe they can miss deadlines because of changes in leadership? Yes or no?
No.
Does the SEC believe they can miss deadlines due to lobbying pressure? Yes or no?
I'm not sure the question is you can answer with a yes or no, but the closest I can get is to no. How about that?
Great, great. The SEC expects reporting companies as their regulator to respect their deadlines. Congress is your regulator. Is it fair for us to expect you to respect our deadlines?
We do, Congressman.
Well, it's debatable, and I think it is reasonable for Congress to be more than a little upset about a Federal agency's failure to meet the deadlines set forth in the laws we create, especially when it has a big impact on our economy and job creation. I have a question about the modification of Reg A, which increases the limit to $50 million from $5 million. There was no deadline in the Act about this change, which is probably good for you, or it would have been strike 3. Were you in this process? Are you in this process, and when should we expect the rules to be final? Can I have a date?
Congressman, I can't provide a date. I'm not the one who's setting the dates. I can say that Chairman White has indicated that getting rules proposed and completed on Regulation A plus that is a priority for her. So it is a priority for us.
No date. No real deadline. Just when you get around to it. That's the impression I'm getting.
Congressman,
I'm getting a lot of verbal moonwalking, but I'm not getting anywhere.
Congressman, I can't provide you dates, but I can provide you that we are committed to get the rules done as quickly as we can.
Okay.